Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Lindo, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, and this is not the map of Europe you are looking for. So, up here we have Italy, down here we have France, a little bit over here we have France. I have no idea how this is going to play out, but we're going to find out. Most likely we're going to lose, and all of this becomes Italy rather than Francia, and that's a total twist on history that I was not anticipating. So let's get started. We're pretty much just going to wait for this revolt to roll its way out, and it did. Didn't take long at all. So now everything that was once the empire, or would have been the empire of Francia, is now, or Charlemagne's empire, is now Italy. Funny how things turn around like that. We're going to continue to try to push out against Salerno here. We should, I anticipate we get a fabrication success shortly with our excellent son, who is a masterful diplomat. I'm losing my voice again. We've got some great chancellors. I'm very impressed with them. Duchy of Lombardy has been created. King Pepin is doing his thing. Charlemagne is no more. I anticipate there will be a lot of revolts up here now because he's King Pepin is Italian, or Lombard down here, and these are all Franks, Germans, so they will not like being under his rule. You can kind of see that with this cultures diagram. Italian and Lombard down here, Frankish, German, and Occitan, whatever. So anyway, lost to the rogues again. My beloved wife, Theodora, is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she has heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it to court. I can either say sure and be charitable, say let's become zealous instead of, vanity is a sin, let's go to church instead, or this is my money you're talking about and be greedy. Charitable or zealous? So let's look at what each does for us. Charitable gives us +3 diplomacy, which we love diplomacy. Zealous gives us +2 martial. Good traits with religious, bad traits, bad opinion, good opinion with religious of the same, and bad opinion with other faiths. So either martial and that, or charitable diplomacy. Leaning towards this one if you can't tell. Yeah, let's go for this one. I'd rather be diplomatic and charitable. Back to the regular map. So what can we do to get me into a Salerno today? Theodorata feels I'm going to start over now. Theodorata feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life, but it's such a thrill. My wife doesn't want me to be brave and careless. Another peasant revolt, so we got 2 revolts going on for Italy. Where are these revolts happening? I don't see them. I don't see them anywhere. Got one here, one up there. Okay. My daughter has become a great eminence. I love that. I love the good stats. Let's see who we can marry her with. We can marry the Byzantine Emperor. That seemed like a very safe bet. It also means that the Byzantine Emperor will have claims on my titles. Or likely will, anyway, shortly after my death. Or I can matrilineally marry the Prince of Byzantium, which is a legitimized son that is of different parentage. Alternatively, we can also go for one of these princes. Kind of like the matrilineal route. I don't see anybody that's useful for their stats, per se. What happened to those princes that were up here at the top? Lost them somehow. Anywho. Seriously, where are they? I just had them. Let me redo that. Oh, matrilinearly. It doesn't seem to want to work. Okay. Whatevers. Go and sort again. Now what we did was we sorted like that. We did matrilineal. There he is. Wonder why these guys pop up like that. Interesting. So we probably should go for... Why not? Let's go for the Prince of Byzantium and do it matrilineally so that if he were to get the empire, it would go to her, which would be, or her offspring, which would be awesome to have our dynasty on the emperor's throne. Let's go with that. Continuing right along. New cardinal, sweet. Ding. King Pepin of Italy's lands. I got banished. Speaking of banished, I have a banished Let's Play on my channel. Ha ha ha. A daughter was born to Gandalfingy. Okay. New granddaughter. Look at that. Still waiting for that fabrication. I wonder what's taking us so long. He's got 20%. This guy shouldn't be that hard to claim against. He also has a claim on the Kingdom of Italy, which is now a thing. But not sure how we can never capitalize on that, considering it's held by a guy that has a ton of power right now. Hoping that'll wear down over time. He's a known murderer? Wow. So Mayor Adhemar has arrested an armed man with ragged armor and a spotty horse. He says that the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. I can order him released, or that is clearly a bandit. We can get 5+ prestige for the mayor, or we can get piety for me. I'm going to go for piety for me. Daughter was born to Arturi. Arturi. However you pronounce that. Arturi. Daughter was born. I may have to get rid of the crying sound, because that's going to happen a lot in this game. And you may get tired of that sound on the video. I'll look into that. Still kind of racing through time here. We're already in the year 806. 43 years old. We used to be 6, if you recall, from the first episode. Son is now... Oh, he became an awesome diplomat as well, didn't he? Let's make sure we get him a good wife. This is our backup plan. We'll call him Plan B. Good Lombard wife. Here's one there. There's one there. Here's one. 21. Stewardship. Just glancing around for some high stats. There's one there. Lotherling, she's getting a little older. She's 23, and I'm saying, oh, she's getting too old. Ugh. Makes me feel horribly old. More Lombardians. Let's go with this one, the stewardship. She had high stewardship. Where is she? She was on the list. I remember. High stewardship, high marshal. Yeah, sure. He's already got good diplomacy. He doesn't need more diplomacy. She's got a 4-star on brilliant strategist. She's 21. She's a little older for a 16-year-old husband, but it'll work out. Go ahead and make that happen. She already had one husband before. And cool, they got married. Sweet. Oh, wow. A lot of stuff going on up here. Norse starting to come in and attack Italy from the shores. Finally got our fabrication. 53 gold, 50 prestige, get a strong claim. Awesome, we can act on that immediately. We've been waiting for this for a while, in case you haven't noticed. Interesting. So this guy has 512 army levies. He has one ally in this guy who's 382. We can muster 1.1. We must be one of the stronger places in the whole place. Stronger places in the whole place. I has English, I swear. So I can pull off 1,156. My liege can only pull off 1,378. So I'm his strongest person he has. And Pepin is very strong. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We can go to him, say, declare war, claim Salerno. Everything looks good. I don't see any bad negatives or anything. Make sure we're paused. And we'll get everything started. Call in allies. Call them all. Call to arms. Call to arms. Calling 2 allies. Gonna get up our forces. Gonna get up our forces together. I kind of want to defend Taranto here because at least it's mountains. Let's see what he does. Slow down time a little bit. Dear brother-in-law, of course they'll answer the call. That's one ally. I think we're going to win this pretty handily. Another ally. They're coming our way. Go ahead and merge. Appoint our best leaders. And we'll attack very shortly here. I'm going to wait for them, wait for my morale, wait for the reinforcements, and then I'm going to attack Salerno. I'd rather them lose some of their troops than me lose more of mine, so stronger is better. Once we're all linked up, we'll go ahead and attack. There we go. Should be no problem. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and start sending him over to talk to the Pope for a while. See if we can improve those relations. Want to stay on the Pope's good side. Victory! Sweet. Gonna go over to Tirano now. Tirano? One of those. We win. You have no more armies. Would you like peace now? No? Okay, fine. We'll siege your place. There's one more army, looks like, that he's got together. No more armies. Guess we just wait this one out. Speed up time a little bit. Shouldn't be a problem. You'll see the progress tick down here when this green bar goes away. Ah, gotta get rid of that baby screen thing. Okay, there's a mod for that, don't worry. Defenders, green bar going down, and as soon as it gets down to 0, then it will go kersplat and we'll get it. Steward Landulf has had some interesting ideas to improve the economy. Sure, yeah, improve the economy. And for quite cheap, I might add. Still, I love keeping this much money around. It just, I can get more money by attacking people and by seizing places and, you know, relocating and things like that. So I like to keep a lot of that for mercenaries and things. Just makes more sense. Any minute now we should be able to claim his county. Okay, pause. Offer peace. Offer peace. We're getting it. Boom. Usurped. You have been usurped, sir. So now we are here. You can't really see us. But here, here, and here. And yeah, we won. So that means we can let down our armies like this. Let them recharge some. We can not yet form Salerno, I believe. Yeah, I can't do that yet, but we're going to work towards that. That's going to be our goal. We're going to work towards having the Duchy of Salerno. We're going to work towards declaring war on this guy to get our independence. Not going to do that yet. I'm just not ready. If we take a look at his power, by the way, he can only get together 1,045, it looks like. 1681. I don't get it. And down here I can get together 1593 or 1100. I don't understand the difference in numbers. 1127, let's say, and take the bigger number, 1681. Yep. So we'll just wait till that gets a little better. So we got our second county. Excuse me, third county. 1, 2, 3. I can count, I swear. We're improving relations with the Pope. We're going to use that hopefully to, well, hey, they look identical. That Pope is kind of old. So Pope Gregory the Fourth, I'm going to try to start using him for different things, like request excommunication and things like that, so he can attack and all that kind of good stuff. And so people can't do anything to us. So as soon as we get on his good side, I will move my Chancellor back on, like fabricating claims and whatnot. Taking a look around, seeing what's up. Let me pause real quick. Direct vassals. Yep. I wish I could see the one level below the direct vassals. Who we got here? 732. Oh, can we actually plot? Demand duchy from liege. Liege, any held title rank is duke desired by count. The offer of Barry can be given away. Benvento's rank is lower than duke. I don't understand what all that means. Oh well. So let me just check around here, see what we can do, and then we may just go to the next episode. Claim. Can't claim that one. Nominate bishop. Quest money. Quest board. No, not doing any of that stuff. This one. Nope. Not going to do anything to him yet. Claim. No. Just checking to see if anything is worth, you know, doing. Claimants. Any claimants? We don't have the duchy title yet, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We have 3 counties now. We are building our power base. We are on our way. This is going to be a long series. Thank you for watching, and remember, keep it clean.